Matt Cauz here for week 8 of CFL.ca, giving you my picks, giving you my fantasy advice. We'll go over some injuries. But let's get started with my picks for week 8. And yes, I regressed last week. That means all I'm going to do is bounce back. Let's start with Edmonton at Montreal. Let's do some math here. Montreal lost twice to Ottawa. Edmonton beat Ottawa twice. By that gambling math, Edmonton should win by 1,000. I am going to take the Eskimos with the best defense in the CFL. Some may argue Hamilton, but I'm going to take the Eskimos. Next up, Toronto at Winnipeg. All the Argonauts seem to do is win in comeback fashion. Look at that win against Saskatchewan. Trevor Harris right now, he might be the best quarterback in the CFL. And then all the injuries to the Blue Bombers, Paris Cotton, Drew Willie. Winnipeg is a hurting bunch. The Argonauts will exploit it. Next up, BC at Hamilton. There's two things we know about the Ticats. They always win at home at Tim Hortons Field, and they've been knocking out quarterbacks early in this season. Bad news for the BC Lions and Travis Lulay, who does have a history of injuries. Hamilton does look like the class of the East. Finally, Ottawa at Calgary. And I know my column this week at CFL.ca, shameless plug, is about the Red Blacks, but I'm going to take the Calgary Stampeders. I know this has been an up and down year for them, and they don't have any John Cornish. They're still one of the most talented teams in the league. They're playing at home. I'm going to take the Stampeders. Now, if you want to argue or debate with me, please feel free. I bet your record is better than mine. I bet you feel pretty good about it, don't you? Well, it's very easy to get a hold of me at mcauz56, or you can always tweet us at CFL, and make sure to go to pick'em.cfl.ca. Make your picks this week. Cauz versus Canada, and once again, Canada is winning by a landslide. You can't go wrong with a guy completing more passes than any mark I ever got in high school or university.